Hey, hey, hey.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
Not shit.
Not shit.
Not shit.
What's up, Miss
Ugh.
Post Malone?
I was like, oh, let me check my battery. I don't even know how charged I am. I'm sat here acting wild today.
I finally got a tan, y'all.
I have none.
You have none?
No, it's like I was burnt and it was like, a little cuddle.
Hello, Rich. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We already have like 12 people in here in the first minute, which is awesome. We have a couple of things to talk about.
What's up, Austin?
What's up, Austin? Overland Element. Hello, hello, Hot Rod. We had an exciting weekend this weekend. Tell us a little.
We did.
Tell us a little bit about the adventures we had this weekend. I got burnt.
I fell on my face. But everyone listen, it doesn't give.
Are you gonna tell the story? Are you gonna tell the story, please?
Okay, here's the story. So we get to H Day. They definitely get what's up, Miguel. They give us the superstar treatment. They like come out and get us. We don't have to wait in this long line. It was like people told us, oh, it'll be hours. You're gonna be waiting in line 2-3 hours. So, what's up, Lexi? We planned on waiting for like ever. And we get there and they're like, oh, no, come this way. They pull us right up to this gate. Right. We get a little freaking golf cart, bring us right to the gate. And then they're like, okay, everybody have your tickets ready. Get your arm out, get your wristband. I'm like, okay, let me help out here. Let me run down here and tell everybody. So I'm walking down telling every car. And then I look back and I see Rain go like this.
Yo, they're calling us in.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna hold up the line. So I start.
Wait. What were you wearing? She was wearing flip-flops and like these oversized joggers that like go over
sweatpants like 2 sizes too big, and a hoodie.
Yep.
So I'm like, I'm gonna jog back to the car because God knows I don't run. So I'm pretend jogging, and everybody's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I got too much jiggle to jog, y'all.
When all
the
elements are behind her.
Yes, and Craig says, "What did you say?" I turned to look at him like this, and I said, "I got too much jiggle to jog." And just as I bring my foot forward, I catch the toe of my slide on the concrete, and then slid like I was going into the home base. So then now this is almost a week's worth of healing. And kneecap's still black and blue. It was like the size of a softball. Yes. My toes broke half toenail. Took the skin. My
literally her toenail was half broken off. Palms are bleeding. Like
palms bleeding everywhere. I'm like, and then I'm like sitting in my car feeling like it's wet. I'm like, what? It's like running down my arm. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, well, you know what? It can't get any more embarrassing than this. Like now y'all have seen it all. I fell on my face.
Behind her. She's like, she falls here and everybody's lined up behind her. And I was like, oh my God, this is freaking
But this
crazy.
is the second time this weekend that I fell. Friday night when we got to the campground, it's dark. Everybody's trying to find their camp spot. You know, we're all kind of just getting together in a circle talking. And I could fall down in the middle of the room. I take 2 steps backwards, and there just so happens to be a hole this big, this deep, left foot in the hole, twisted the ankle, down I go. And I say, hey guys, sorry.
That one.
Yeah, I go, I fall all the time. And they're like, oh. Little did they know the next morning I was really going to show them how bad I really fall.
Yo, you could have sued the campground and owned that campground, and we would have owned.
I just need a bubble soup. So anybody needs Christmas ideas for me, birthday ideas, bubble soup.
Yo, so her knee was the size of a freaking
softball
grapefruit. Yeah, a mean.
It was pretty bad.
It was crazy. But that was, I mean, other than that, we rushed in. We got escorted in, which is really cool. Comes to find out we had our own spot. And this is something I want to talk about. Anyone who's joined the caravan for H Day, we were promised that we were going to be filmed, that we were going to be on the live, that we had our own section. We had miscommunication because this was supposed to be like an East Coast Element thing. But since we came with a veteran who escorted us in, we got this section that was kind of farther away. Not farther, it was in like the H Day crowd. But since they were a little farther away from the action, we didn't have any of that happen. So I have a special guest that I want to share some news with. I got a phone call the other day, and
So,
what up?
what is happening?
What's happening?
I don't know, man. I just
He's feeling like a
what's up?
superstar right now. He said,
We are welcoming Austin to the live because we know that. Tell us a little bit about your 15-second of what your H day was.
what's up?
15 seconds of H day.
Yeah.
Filled with abundant blessings, fun, and for the East Coast Element Meetup family, we brought home third in the fucking world, baby. Let's go! Thank you, Element family. I love you.
Show that
La
up front.
familia de
Up front.
Elemento, te amo.
Well, we know what Austin's been doing since HJ practice in Spanish.
Yes. He
I
got
had to
the H
practice
day
how to say
trophy
"I love
for
you, my
third
element
place.
family." Like, it's great. But yes, third in the entire world, against a group of elements. It was pretty good. They didn't announce my name at first. I had to go up and contest. Unfortunately, but I was able to come and take third place home.
That's
Craig said,
right.
thank you so much, man. I appreciate all of you. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you guys.
Yes.
Pushing me to go and
We
be my
appreciate
best,
you, little bro.
be my better me. So this here isn't just for me and for Xerxes, but this is for East Coast Element meetups. This is for the Element community. This is for the East Coast. Mwah.
Yes,
You guys.
That's amazing. We want to congratulate him on winning his trophy. He was so excited to go. It was his first time. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to go get judged. Boom, wins the trophy, third place. Yay, Austin.
He says, yay, Austin, ya te quiero, mi amor.
Oh, it's the love connection, y'all. Yo, so I wanted to tell you, I got a call from Julian the other day. If most of you that don't know who Julian is, he is one of the two people. There's Javi and there's Julian. He was like, hey, how was your experience? I said it was pretty good. We had a good time. Everybody had a good time. But I feel like we were kind of far away from the action. He goes, honestly, I thought that's where you guys wanted to be. I thought we were going to put you in the front. And I said, so I guess it was miscommunication. What he ended up saying was, and I wanted to tell you, Austin, personally, we're a percentage sure that it's going to happen, but this is what he said. He said, we were supposed to be on live. We were going to get interviewed. He does these video promotions that like a little mini movie documentary, 3 to 4 minutes long, that are really expensive. He's going to do it for free. And he asked me, so when are you guys free to do this production? And I said, Keystone, we're going to be in there. We're going to be there. So he's going to do a mini movie. Hopefully he'll be able to arrive to Keystone. He said he's kind of sure that he might be able to make it. So if he doesn't do it then, we can do it next time. But I'm hoping that it comes to the point that he gets to Keystone, and if he's there, whoever's in Keystone, we're gonna do a mini documentary of our element life. Like what's that? It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome.
So we got news coverage, we got photography, and we have a movie going on in Keystone.
Yes.
Everyone better be there. And Sunday, a car show with a Honda Element category. Everybody has to be here. Clear your fucking schedules, all right? Clear your schedules. We gotta make some shit happen. We gotta make some magic happen.
We're making movies, baby.
Woo!
Yes, that's gonna be amazing. I'm so looking forward to seeing my E-fam. It's not too far away. But the next one on the list is EOTD. So who is ready to be there? Not only EOTD, what we have going on for EOTD, Jack?
You say this better than me. I don't have the Latina accent.
No. Because it sounds great when you try to say it.
He's gonna be at the car show.
Oh, Austin stole your thunder once again.
Craig's gonna be at the car show.
Austin!
The pumpkin.
What was it?
Carnitas and margaritas.
There you go. Carnitas y margaritas. We're going to have an exclusive only. I wanted to touch base on that. We're going to have wristbands. It's not like everybody could come. If there's 400 people,
right, 340 some cars.
It's coming out of our money. me and Jack, we're going to go half and half to buy all the food, all the apps, the alcohol, the beverages. If you want to chip in, you can. We're not asking you to put in any money. If you want to throw it in, that's up to you. But everything there, yeah, Rich says, I think I will be there. You will be the first one there. And good thing you said that, because he will be giving out the wristbands. We
And
know
he has
he
a
ain't
list.
Rich.
And he has a list.
And
So
he has a
nobody
list.
can just go up to Rich like, hey, I need a wristband. No. Rich has a list.
I honestly had 55 people on the list. But then I thought to myself, hey, Jack, let's go through this list. And we only came out with 39 people. So if you haven't RSVP'd East Coast Element meetups, I don't know what to tell you. I have 39 people on the list. If I invited you and I don't remember, don't try to get on the list now. I know exactly who I tried, but not really. You know. So we're going to be at the campground at 4 o'clock, around 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'm going to hand over the wristbands to Rich. He's going to go through the list, give you a wristband. I don't want to say party. The get-together dinner starts at, he says.
Yeah, she is.
Ducky on the list. Yes, she is. Starts at 6:30. Yes. The dinner starts at 6:30. So find Rich at the campsite, get your wristband, and come on over at 6:30. Anything else?
Oh,
come
also, please, if you can, caravan together. We're not trying to piss off Miss Linda at the campground. She's old. She lives there, and we don't want 55 elements pulling up. As much as we'd love to see your elements too, we'll see those over at the campground for actual EOTD. So if you can caravan ride together, please do so.
Are only allowing 10 other
elements. Alicia, we'll see you at EOTD.
Hey. We're only allowing 10 other element cars to be parked in, because we don't want to stir up a whole thing like, oh, there's 55 cars and the lady who lives on the campground is going to be there. So we just want to keep it on the down low, not make a crazy scene, you know what I'm saying? But there will be food, there'll be apps, there'll be drinks. We look forward to Element Society coming. Who else? Drop some names, Jay. Drop some names.
Miguel and Steven, and hopefully Mindy, if she can make it. She said she wasn't sure if she's making it to EOTD this year, but if she does come, who else?
For those tacos.
Right, Herb. And we are invited Dewey, the Elements.
Yes.
Who else? Miss Big E, I know she's in the house. Herb. She's going to be there. Jen's going to be there.
Toast Malone. It's just the E fam. We want to get together. We want to shoot the shit. We want to hang out. It's going to be the light show, baby. It's going to be everything that's fun.
Rain loves her. No, those girls are for H Day, and one of them follows Austin. So if you're looking for that, hit him up.
He says we're going to have the H Day tech strippers. What's up, the Element Toaster? So it's going to be a fun time. If you don't have a wristband and you don't RSVP with us right now, today, for the next...
Till Rain goes to bed. Till Rain goes to bed. Who knows what that
Jay, what is the deadline? What is the deadline to RSVP? I'm leaving it on you. It's
11:59 p.m.
Tonight?
11:59 p.m. today.
What if nobody sees it?
Then 11:59 tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That gives them 24 hours. They've had days notice that the live was tonight, right?
Right.
Or was that just yesterday? Yesterday and today.
People got lives and kids and things.
Oh Lord. See, she's flexible.
I don't need no wristband.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so how about Saturday at midnight? That's 2 days. That's 2 days to catch up, watch the live replay on our YouTube. If you don't subscribe to us, please do. You can watch the replay over there. And if you snooze, you lose.
If you don't RSVP, more tacos and margaritas for us. That's it.
Right.
We're going to have leftovers, abundance of freaking leftovers.
And then if I fall down, I'll just roll away.
Oh my God, you can't, girl. We don't need no blood in our tacos.
Nope.
All right.
EOTD.
No, none. All right, so, okay. Other than that, EOTD, and then comes what?
Hey,
Oh, Lord,
What's that?
you already know.
Austin, yeah, we done talked about that. Oh, but there is another meet.
Wait, Austin. Wait. We gotta slow
Pump
the
your
boat.
brakes, Mr. Hyper over
Yeah,
there.
I
There
forgot.
is another meet.
Yeah.
There is a
Oh.
Nick is having a bonfires and barbecue. I think it's in Western PA,
Oh, that's
June
right. He
1st and 2nd.
rescheduled
Yeah,
that.
and I will not be there. I am going to a music festival that weekend, so I won't be there. I already told Nick I won't be there, but it is Western PA, 1st and 2nd, I believe. I could be wrong. It might just because I'm not sure if it's a camping thing or not. I think you can stay, but it's not
Yeah.
like a camp out. Like you have the option. If you're driving from far away, he said you're more than welcome to camp, but I think it's just maybe a day thing. But you can find that information over on our Facebook page. Click the events link at the top, and everything that's going on so far this year that we have is up.
I want to say we are so freaking close to. We're like 958
68 or something last time I checked. Is it close to?
followers on Facebook in 1 month. Why is it that we don't have 968 followers on Instagram?
Yes, people. Everyone in here,
On,
go tell your
get
friends.
together.
Go tell your other element family how cool we are.
And people are very confused on where to find the events. You just go to Facebook, click events, and you're going to see a scroll down of all of the events happening. So wait, so that after EOTD is Nick, and after
And
Nick
then Keystone. And then
is
we get a break
Keystone.
for a couple months because it's going to be hot as hell on the East Coast. It's going to be
July
hot
and
everywhere.
August, we're not doing anything. Unless we find something cool in Virginia or something like that. Like, doesn't QE have something going on?
Not till September. He's after you. You're September 7th. Q's, I think, at the end of the month. Because he just had one.
B3. It's bonfire.
Barbecues
Why do
and buckets.
Barbecues and buckets.
buckets.
You
You
don't
don't
know
even remember your own meat.
You cannot miss that one. It is my meat. It's gonna be amazing. Everything's included. All food, everything is included except for the alcohol. You bring that yourself.
A B3 vet.
Yes. It's gonna be amazing. There's gonna be a raffle with
It's
a
lit.
lot of
Lots of
expensive
surprises
things
that Rain can't give away because it honestly, it's that fun. It's the kind of meet that you have to be there to experience.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing meet. So RSVP to all the things you want to go to, because if not, it gets full like that. I can't have more than 20 people at this meet, only because I have only a limited amount of space on the land. So the first 20 are the first 20. Why are you laughing?
Felicia, load the fridge with the fruit, please.
All right. So yes, I'm excited. I think your meet is gonna be a mini movie, which is really fun.
Yeah, to hear that Javi's coming with a mini movie.
Now, Julian.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
not
Javi.
Javi.
Oh,
Not Javi, Julian.
All right. So let me rephrase it. Let me do a rewind. So Julian's bringing a movie.
Yep.
All right. So first and foremost, right? We got the ride. So we're gonna have a Central Pennsylvania caravan and photo opportunities in a beautiful state park. We're gonna have some really good opportunities to take pictures. We're gonna have a potluck dinner. Bring something to share. Bring your own beer. And do a beer swap. We're gonna have raffle tickets on sale till 8:30, and at 9 o'clock we are bringing them out and selling them. And then the next day we have a car show with a category specifically for elements. So like we got a lot. And then photography, and then the movie and the news coverage. Listen,
this is going to be your biggest year yet. Everybody RSVP to his Central Keystone meet, because that is going to be a really, really big one.
Not to pat myself on the back, but Central Keystone is the biggest element event in Pennsylvania.
You wait until B3 happens, all right? Then we talk.
B3 will make me the second largest.
All right? We'll see. You'll probably have more people than me. You have more space.
We do have more space. We have a lot more space than we did last year, but
listen, she's got the Puerto Rican mother cooking.
That's true. That's true. So, but
mom's cooking. She's throwing down arroz, gandules, all that stuff.
The people to RSVP. So, do you guys have an event up on your Facebook for me?
Yeah, of course.
So there's
Did you create one, or
ways.
did you create one?
I created one through a couple of different Facebook pages, but I have through Element Driven's website. If you don't have social media and you want to tell somebody, hey, come to
kiddo,
this meet.
we're talking about East Coast Element Meetup. So you throw that event on our page, and we have been promoting everything you got.
Miss Felicia's in the house.
What if Miss Grandma don't have? Oh, hi, Felicia.
That's Craig's better half there. Sorry, Craig.
Yeah, so like Miss Grandma don't have a Facebook or anything. There's a way for her.
Yes, baby.
There's a way for her. But if you have Facebook, go through East Coast Element Meetups or my Instagram. Like one or the other. You have to RSVP for at least to be in the car show. An RSVP for the meet as a whole, just so I have an idea of how much I need to kind of prepare.
And you can hear more of that on Toaster Talks. When's your next Toaster Talk?
Toaster Talk. Let's see. It's just Thursday. We just had a double whammy. An H-Day post interview gratitude and the big announcement for the car show. I would have to say.
Hey, check this out. That's my boy right there. Xerxes.
Yeah. Go check it out. That's all the deeds.
That's all the deeds. Go follow him right there. Hold on. Let's flip it. Wow.
Flip it. It is Xerxes Element Adventures.
Right there. Go follow my boy right there. This is part 1.
Yo, I just noticed. Damn, son. 43 in 2 days. That's a record for me. Great.
So have you finished all of the videos, Austin?
I'm working on finalizing the edits of part 2. Yeah. I'll probably have that done.
Make sure you cut out the end where I wasn't even awake. And you're like, hey, Jackie, what did you think of H-Day? I'm like, Austin, I'm not even awake yet. And make sure you take the part out.
Video tape.
For which part that was. Wait, no, that was the live with Miguel and them.
Oh, okay.
Or was
I don't know.
Or was that the
I don't know.
Day?
I was just getting around getting things done, and Austin's like got the camera on my face, like, what did you think about HJ? I can't even look at him. I just gave him the back of the head and I said, Austin, I'm not awake yet. I don't want to be on your live.
Oh yeah, that was the giveaway. We did the giveaway.
So we're running at 23 minutes right now. Let's wrap up. Jay, do you have anything to say?
Probably, but I don't even remember.
Hi, Miss Patty Jean.
It's been a long week. You guys have to understand. And like the last 12 days, 13 days, I've been to New York, Michigan, Maryland, and back home to Ohio. So there's been a lot of miles put on Toasty this last week and a half, 2 weeks, and I'm tired.
Baby. But do you have anything else to say that we should touch on?
I don't remember. If that's a cue, right? I ain't getting girl. I don't know.
I don't remember. We just want to wrap up saying thank you everybody for coming to H-Day. I know you came from far distances, and you came.
Thank you. I do want to say thank you to Craig Mack for getting shirts for everybody. We appreciate it. We wore them. We appreciate looking out. For everybody who showed up. Miss Biggie for making that long drive from Michigan. Miss Patty Jean for showing up, coming out in the middle of the night. Everybody else that made it, we really appreciate you guys. We had a great time.
We've seen a lot of familiar faces, but a lot of new faces too, and we love meeting you guys. You guys are all like eccentric motherfuckers, and you bring something to the table, and it's amazing to like bond over one thing we have in common, the love for our elements. So thank you for coming. Also, last thing we want to say, remember RSVP. By Saturday, you have to RSVP and tell us, hey, I'm coming to your event, Carnitas and Margaritas. So we know exactly who's coming. I'm going to write a list, and no one else other than the people that are on that list is coming. I have one thing to say. Allie, what's her name? Wait, she's in the chat. Allie Young Wayne. That's my bitch. She's coming through. So we have to add her to the list. Other than that, go find Rich, My Element SC. He's going to have the list. He's going to give you a wristband. If you don't have one, I'm so sorry. We are max capacity. We can't fit 500 people in the cabin.
And it doesn't mean we don't love you all. That's the thing. That doesn't mean we don't love you all.
Jackie might bring her kids to the cabin, so we might be at full capacity at the cabin. And even if she doesn't bring the cabin, I think it's a girls' cabin, and I think we should be in our pajama panties having a slumber party with no boys are allowed. Did that sound weird?
It did.
It did. She goes, I have a dance recital June 1st. What does that mean, ma'am? Are you not coming to Elements on the Dragon?
I think that means she won't make it to the Western PA meet.
Oh, sacre bleu. Whatever you can make, just make sure you RSVP. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Any last words?
We love y'all. That's it.
We love y'all. Let's
love
spread
you.
this
Listen,
love. How do you do that?
You make a heart with your hands and make sure your face is in it.
So make sure you show a picture of his car so they know who to find it, who they're looking for. Because not everybody knows Rich.
Oh,
Put
Rich
it
wants to
down
get
here.
a sweet shout out of his car. How come?
Down by your chest.
Down by my chest. My
Face
chest
the heart out.
Yo, my heart is not hearting.
Mine either.
What's up with that?
Got it. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Everybody. Oh, I don't have enough light. Okay, everybody.
Here, I'll do another one for you.
Throw it out there. Bam!
There you go.
We love you too.
Spread the love. Love you guys.
Love you. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
See you later.